This is Anik. Today I got to tell you an amazing story, okay? This happened years ago. How the heck did I meet Ritaban C? Well, listen, I get emails all the time. I get hundreds of emails a day, and it wasn't any different years ago. We're talking at this point maybe 6, 7 years ago. I got an email one day, and it had the usual subject line. I was just about to delete it until I went, and I don't know what, I opened it for some reason. And in that email, I saw this kid who was messaging me from my hometown in India, this small city in India that I had never ever seen anyone message me from. I got intrigued. Turns out he was an affiliate marketer, he was making all kinds of money online, and he was asking me for some advice. Now I couldn't help it, right? A kid from my neighborhood, I had to help him out. So I ended up responding to that email, and that is how I met Ritaban C. Since then, he has become one of my closest, one of my best friends. He's like a brother to me. Literally, I call him little brother. And I got to tell you, of all the people I've met in my life, this man is one of the most brilliant. He continues to inspire me every day. You know, the first thing we ever did together was we put together a product called Profit Instruments, and I helped him launch it into the world. Now, I'm just going to give you a quick sneak peek. We did over $700,000, but I don't want to be the one that steals the show. Ritaban's going to explain to you exactly how we did it and how that applies to you. All right, how that applies to you and how you can take that knowledge and convert that as well into your own profitable, successful business. So I'm going to turn things over to Ritaban now, and Ritaban's going to walk you through this amazing case study. Ritaban, it's all yours.
Hey, Ritaban here. You can call me Rito. Thanks for that lovely intro, Anik. And if I'm being completely honest, Anik's the real genius here, although he's too humble to say it himself. So by the way, watch this video till the end. Anik has a great surprise for you at the very end of this video. Alright, so you're here for a reason, and the reason is to learn about our $750,000 blueprint, and I'll get right to it. So just to give you some perspective, I got started in the internet marketing space about a decade ago while I was in college. In those days, I used to do cheap freelancing projects related to coding and web design. And I still remember I was paid like $5 for an 8-hour job once. So needless to say, I wanted out. And while I was selected via campus recruitments for an IT company there, I didn't really want to spend my life in a cubicle making like $300 a month, working 10 to 12 hours a day full time for somebody else. And that's when I came across affiliate marketing and SEO. I discovered a unique way of building small affiliate websites that got great rankings in Google and brought in money on autopilot. So I ended up making like 200-300 of these websites. But that's when I realized that I should be teaching about this strategy to others. And that's when I sent an email to Anik, asking him to help me out. I'd never done a big product launch before, and Anik had already done several multi-million-dollar launches. And he was and he still is the best person to learn from when it comes to digital publishing. So I developed an amazing digital course called Profit Instruments, and he and I worked together to create a kick-ass funnel. But still, there was the question of traffic. How do we get traffic to that funnel? Now, with product launches like these, you need affiliates, some hard-hitting affiliates who can drive up the numbers. And since I was a beginner, I had little to no contacts. So we came up with an idea. And that was Anik's brilliant plan, by the way. I emailed all the top affiliates in our industry, just a cold email with a message like this. I want to give you a money-making website for free. Are you interested? Of course they were interested. Remember, I had already made hundreds of these. So I transferred one of these domains and files to the prospect affiliate servers, and bam, they were able to see the power of my strategy firsthand. And that's how the viral effect started. The thing about affiliates is that they talk among each other. Once I had confirmed a few hard hitters on board, the others started to come in themselves. Now, the launch was divided into two parts, the pre-launch and the launch. In pre-launch, I had a very simple squeeze page with the headline, Free Video Reveals One Website That Makes $14,350 every month with free traffic on complete autopilot, and how you can create the same in less than 3 hours. We ran some cash contests with affiliates to get more and more of them to send traffic to that opt-in page, and we ended up getting like 20,000 people within a week. Now, once a person opted in, they were put in an autoresponder series where they got the first training video for free. The second training video was released in 3 days, and the final training video was released 3 more days down the line. In the final video, I asked the action takers to put in their email address into an early bird list. Just a simple opt-in form. The early birds would get extra bonuses when the Profit Instruments course launched the next day and get 1 hour early access than everyone else. So come launch day, I sent an email to the entire early bird list 1 hour before launch. We saw a roaring number of sales come in. We literally had to get some more bandwidth and extra servers to handle the traffic load. And as soon as the clock struck 12 p.m. Eastern, the gates were opened and the launch went on for 1 week. We did face some hiccups with PayPal because they hadn't seen such a volume of transactions on my account earlier, so we had to shift to authorize.net mid-launch, but that was all cool in the end. The important thing to remember is that all during the pre-launch and launch week, you need to keep emailing your own list and your affiliate list, building up hype and excitement. But it's not over yet. Anik then taught me about this launch within a launch concept, wherein we would pitch a high ticket offer to our new customers about a week after they had enrolled in. We had a private coaching program where the high ticket customers would get personal attention and one-on-one interaction with my staff and help with building their Profit Instrument websites. So all we did was send out about 3 to 4 emails to our newfound customers asking them to purchase the high ticket option. We added about $150,000 to our total just with that few emails. So that's that, the $750,000 blueprint. But here's the thing, this was my story. What about you? Digital publishing is a huge market and it's growing every single day. More and more people are selling their courses, training, and software online. I truly believe that if I could do it, so can anyone else. So can you. Will it be easy? No. But the rewards far, far outweigh the time and effort if you follow the right path. I'll hand over the stage to Anik now, and he's got an exciting surprise for you. Thank you.
How awesome was that? Thank you, Ritaban. All right, guys, now that you've seen that, now that you've seen this case study, watch your email. We're coming at you again very soon. We're going to tell you how we turned that into now $4 million. You excited for that? Watch your email. This is Anik Singhal, and on behalf of Ritaban, thank you very much. We'll see you in the next email.